We haven't heard a whole lot from the Black Lives Matter morons lately, but this domestic terror organization remains alive and well after Obama's 8-year race war on America and American values. This group launched their latest attack on the United States Constitution recently at Claremont McKenna College in Claremont, California. Meet Heather MacDonald. She's an author and speaker, a strong supporter of law enforcement and critic of the violent Black Lives Matter group. She was scheduled to give a speech entitled "The War on Police" at the Marion Minor Cook Athenaeum on the CMC campus, followed by a Q&A session, an event to which Black Lives Matter rioters denounced on social media and quickly organized a protest against. They gathered around the building, blocked entrances, and refused to allow fellow students and faculty access to the facility. Some resorted to physical force to push away people trying to get in. Even an elderly professor was shoved away from an entrance. Campus police failed to protect the constitutional rights of Heather MacDonald and every American citizen who wanted to hear her speak. The school administration also failed to act, fearful of making the riot worse. About an hour past the scheduled start time of the speech, Peter Uven, Claremont McKenna College Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean of the Faculty, sent out a mass email saying, quote, "Student protesters have made it impossible for guests to enter the Athenaeum for the Heather MacDonald talk this evening. In the interest of safety, Heather MacDonald's lecture will be live streamed as close to 6:15 p.m. as possible," unquote. This concession emboldened the rioters, and they grew even louder, shouting obscenities and pounding on the glass and doors, trying to disrupt Heather MacDonald as she spoke to a camera in an empty room live streaming her speech. They gathered around every door, including service entrances and fire escapes, trying to trap MacDonald inside. Campus police had to lead her through a kitchen and sneak her off campus in an unmarked car. Rioters demanded that onlookers taking photos blur their faces. The rioters also targeted student journalists, disrupting their reporting of the incident. They shouted down their coverage and threatened some with physical violence, sending them running to safety among nearby campus police. After the speech, Uven released a statement criticizing the violence, saying, quote, "What we face here is not an attempt to demonstrate or to ask tough questions of our speaker, all of which are protected and cherished on this campus, but rather to make it impossible for her to speak, for you to listen, and for all of us to debate. This we could not accept," unquote. But the problem is, you did accept it. You gave in to it and failed to protect and cherish the rights of hundreds of people by not putting these rioters in their place. It's long past time for this to stop. Every time these Black Lives Matter fools get away with rioting and other acts of violence, they're encouraged to do it all the more. It's a direct assault on the Constitution and freedom of speech, and a complete disregard for the rights of others and the rule of law. It cannot be allowed to continue. It has to stop.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and donate at theraywarnershow.com.